Will you please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce today's platform. I would ask that all guests stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all of our platform guests have been introduced. To my far right, Mr. Deacon Hooper, Assistant Principal. Dr. Michelle Stone, Assistant Principal. Mr. Danny Graves, Executive Director. Mr. Michael Cole, Columbus City Schools Board Member. Ms. Catherine Thomas, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Tara Fox, Senior Class Advisor. Mrs. Lacey Drake, Guidance Counselor. Mr. Steve Smith, Guidance Counselor. And Mrs. Allison Roden, Guidance Counselor. Thank you.
Good morning. Each year, graduating seniors have the opportunity to select any staff member who has had a great impact on their educational success to give them their diploma at graduation. This morning, these Beechcroft staff members, senior mentors, graduation coaches, and guests are honored to be here to grant those requests to our graduates. As guests stand, please join me in acknowledging and thanking them. I will now ask Mrs. Fox to introduce our student platform guests and speakers for today. Thank you.
Good morning, and once again, welcome to our commencement. At this time, I will introduce our Beechcroft High School students on stage. Niall Simmons. Niall is our senior class vice president. During his 4 years at Beechcroft, Niall has been a member of the varsity baseball, football, track, and basketball teams. He also participated in the STEM club. In the fall, Niall will attend Tiffin University. Zoe Hicks. Zoe is our senior class president. Throughout her 4 years at Beechcroft, she has been a member of the varsity volleyball team and a freshman fusion leader. After graduation, she will attend Cleveland State University. Nina Goldsmith. Nina is one of our senior class speakers. She has attended Beechcroft for 2 years and has been a teacher assistant in the OI department. She will be attending Marshall University in the fall and will work toward a degree in special education. Ania Brown. Ania is a class speaker and our senior class salutatorian. During her 4 years at Beechcroft, she has been a member of the varsity girls basketball team and a cheerleader. During her senior year, she attended Otterbein University as part of the Seniors to Sophomores program. Ania will study pre-med and work toward becoming a pediatric surgeon. Gideon Ache. Gideon is our senior class valedictorian and one of our senior student speakers. While at Beechcroft, he was a member of the varsity soccer, bowling, and tennis teams. He was the president of the National Honor Society this year. Gideon also participated in the Senior to Sophomores program at Otterbein University. He will be attending Kenyon College after high school on a full scholarship. Our first class speaker will be Nina Goldsmith.
tiny kindergartner, scared to take on the world. How old were you when you started school? What was your experience like? A little over 14 years ago, I was almost 5, and I remember my first day of school. I was dressed in my uniform that was about 2 sizes too big, with my Hello Kitty lunchbox, constantly talking about going to school so I wouldn't be late. My parents were there with their cameras, snapping pictures and wishing me well. When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. Our answers were things like astronauts, being a president, or in my case, a doctor for princesses. When we were 10, they asked us again. We answered, a rock star, cowboy, or in my case, a veterinarian. I remember as a child thinking about what I would end up looking like when I was all grown up, how I would act, who I would love, and what kind of person I would become. I remember when I was in kindergarten thinking that these first graders were so old, finally making it to our first kindergarten class and going home crying on the first day of school, having thought we would have learned to read that day. We have all these hopes and dreams as to what kindergarten is going to be like. We didn't know what first grade was going to be like, just as we don't know how our years ahead will be. As students throughout high school, we threw a word around the words like deserve and earn, most likely because it made us feel a little bit better about ourselves. However, it simply isn't the case. Just think. Today is the day we are carrying our high school diplomas across the stage, looking out into the audience at your parents with the biggest smiles on their faces as they see their baby walk across the stage. As much as we want to move on with our lives and get away from our family, think about it. You won't be able to show up for a test without studying for it for hours. You won't have your parents reminding you to do your homework and making you dinner. You won't be able to skip school just because you can. Enjoy all the time you have left before wishing you were young again. Because one day you won't be an athlete anymore, or riding the buses in the mornings with coffee in your hand. Your friends will become distant, and your laughs will become limited. Just remember when you were young, causing all this trouble, causing your parents to pay all this attention to you. You will be out of the house before you know it, your family not being able to talk to you much or see you much. Enjoy the little things in life, and make memories throughout your life here on earth. Senior year is the year of last. Treasure every minute before they pass too quickly. Congratulations and go Cougars. At this time, please join me in welcoming our next class speaker, Ania Brown, to the podium.
Good afternoon, parents, family, staff, and students. Welcome to the celebration of Beechcroft High School's Class of 2019. Beechcroft Class of 2019, we made it. Today is the day where we close one chapter of our lives and begin another. As we move our tassels from right to left, we are no longer high school students, but young adults with an entire world set to explore. On our first day of high school, tensions were high. All of us nervous, picking out of our best outfits, checking the clock every 30 minutes to see if it was finally time for us to get ready. And after 8 years of being babies, moving forward as freshmen. Some of us wondered if high school was like the movies. We would be shoved into lockers, food slapped out of our hands, jocks together at one table, and cheerleaders at the other. Will we find our high school sweethearts, or have the heartbreak that will leave us stuck on the couch, eating out of an ice cream bin while watching sad teen movies? Eventually, we learned this was not true at all. We have come to learn that high school is an early life lesson. Throughout our years, we have made friends that will last us a lifetime. We have met teachers who have encouraged us in more ways than one, and made memories that we will never forget. There are times where we have felt very high, and times where we felt we would not even walk this stage. Needless to say, we made it. June 1st, 2019 is the day to remember. Some of us will attend college on full academic scholarships. Some of us will move on to play college sports on full or partial scholarships. Some will be heading to the Army or Navy, and others eager to partake in careers that have been dreamt about their whole lives. To my family, your support over the past 4 years contributed to the successful person I am today. My support from my Aunt Janelle, who is my role model, to Thank you for believing in all the ideas I have for myself, good or bad. Thank you for your endless support in every sport, even if that means at times being my coach. Thank you for choosing a life partner, my stepmom buddy, that loves and cares for me as unconditionally as you do. Most importantly, thank you for being my best friend. I end with this quote by Cynthia Nixon. When you stand up with courage, what you can achieve may surprise even you. And that's what I want to share with you here today. Never doubt that you can make a space big enough for yourself in this world. Congratulations, class of 2019, and go love. I would like to invite Gideon, our last class speaker, to the podium.
Good day, Mr. Michael Coe, Mr. David Graves, parents, teachers, staff in the class of 2019. I'm truly honored to stand before you to deliver this speech. This right here is what most of us have for 4 years tirelessly worked. I would like to believe each one of us here is happy. It is with great honor that I stand before you, the class of 2019, to deliver this speech. Growing up, I thought family meant only those with whom we share blood. These past 2.5 years in Beechcroft has taught me otherwise. Beechcroft taught me family can be those we can choose and not those with whom we share blood. During my time in Beechcroft, I've seen friendships evolve into brotherhoods and sisterhoods. Team players and coaches create a family outside of their sports, and teachers and students create an aura that is welcoming to every new person. Dr. King spoke, "We may have all come on different ships, but we are in the same boat," now resonates with me anytime I look at our class. We were brought together by different circumstances, and yet we were still family. Our lives were put together the day we stepped foot through the doors of our high school. I've made lots of great friends, and I hope to keep them with me on the journeys to come. Some of my classmates and teachers are family to me. They welcome me with open arms and help me. And I'm grateful for all the help I receive from each and every one of you. The family we fostered here, despite our many differences, is one of the best, and I'm proud to call myself a Beechcroft group. If I were given another chance to choose a place to go to high school, I would choose Beechcroft in a heartbeat. As this journey ends, a new one awaits us when we walk out of here. Today might be the last time we see some of the people we've called family or friends for years. We all will take different paths, and my only hope is that we create change around us. Whatever platform we have, we must try to affect them now in order to create a better future, if not for us, then for the future generation. My dad will always tell me, whatever you engage in, son, do it to the best of your abilities. I say unto everyone, whatever you do, friends, be it going to college for an education, going to college for sports, making music, being dancers, taking some time off work before planning your future. Do it to the best of your abilities and make sure you impact the people around you positively. Failure is bound to come our way, but it is not what must end us. It must propel us to be greater. If we get too comfortable with where or what we have, then we will stop aiming higher. Failure should be the obstacle that reminds us to keep pushing hard. Growing up, I loved the jigsaw puzzle. It had something I felt drawn to. I came to a quick realization that all the pieces that fit on the puzzle were of different shapes, sizes, and color. The imperfection of the pieces was what I was attracted to. The great picture of life that a jigsaw puzzle creates needs doctors, lawyers, musicians, basketball players, football players, engineers, teachers, principals, dancers, students, artists, presidents, mechanics, soccer players, IT technicians, and whatever you choose to do. All I'm saying is, we should find something we are interested in and pursue it. Not everyone must sit behind a desk and to create change. Some of us need to be hands-on, some behind a desk, some on the field of court, some on a stage, some in a studio, and some behind the canvas. As we depart from this place, go on and impact others positively. Create the same type of families we belong to in this place. For in the end, we all are. When we all are fitted in a jigsaw puzzle, a beautiful image is created. I'd like to thank my parents for their advice and love, my siblings for their love and sacrifices. I also thank my teachers and coaches on an amazing journey. I thank my principals and counselors for creating such an amazing art. I thank my friends for being my friends. Those who had a chance of knowing me impacted my life, and I did my best to reciprocate that. I love what we did as a class. We are not perfect, and that is what makes this picture so beautiful. I forever hope my high school experiences most dear. As we depart, a beautiful journey ends and a new one begins. Thank you. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce our guest speaker, Columbus City School Board member Michael Coe. A believer in the possibility of infinite possibilities, Columbus City School Board Vice President Michael Coe brings nearly 20 years experience in public affairs, television/radio, and education advocacy. As a board member, he successfully led the district's first major community listening tour and listed moving forward. Dreaming Big 2020. He has also worked with the board to improve student achievement and access to life-changing opportunities. After beginning his career in news and writing and photojournalism, Mr. Coe will transition into politics as a public affairs consultant and political strategist to notable congressional, statewide, and municipal campaigns. From 2004 to 2008, he also produced and hosted a public affairs radio program on Columbus AM 1580, WVKO, entitled What's What with My Coe. Mr. Coe has made numerous appearances in national and local news programs, including The Gretchen Carson Show on Fox National News, and was a regular panelist on WSU's Columbus on the Record. Today, he has taken his talents to the Columbus as a K-12 teacher with Southwestern City Schools. Michael holds a Bachelor of Arts from The Ohio State University and a master's degree from Seton Hall University. He and his wife, Lee, of 19 years, are the loving parents of 2 children attending Columbus City Schools. Welcome, Mr. Coe.
All right. Okay. So, the first thing I want to do to kind of kick this off is greet everybody in the best way that I know how. So I'll start with Maglaba. I'll start with Setahai. Sarawo. I'll start with Bonjour tout le monde. Ça va? Ça va bien, d'accord. Buenos dias. Familias, buenos dias. All right. And lastly, good morning. Now, here's the other one thing I want to do, because it seems like this morning that folks are not awake right now. So what we're going to do is take a moment to shout as loud as we can to wake up this morning and give a rousing applause for your children, your grandchildren, these youngsters who are the graduating class. This is always a very special time of year for me. In fact, one where I'm probably more amped up around this time of year than I am for Christmas. I really am. It's not that I don't love my Lord, don't like Christmas, being with my family, because I enjoy it tremendously. But there is such a power, and there's such a joy, and there's such a presence about how people come together in full celebration, in a loving spirit, to say thank you, to say this is an incredible feat for these youngsters. So, I want to start off by first thanking our principal, Dr. Johnson, his incredible staff, Mr. Hooper, all of you. I'm so excited at the great work that you guys are doing with this school. And it's interesting because I had a brief conversation with Dr. Johnson. I said, this seems like it's been a good year for you. So, tell me what made this year so good. What put put you in the right progress, right road to progress. He said, I have monster teachers. I'll qualify that again. He said, I have monster teachers. He said, give me a few more, Mr. Cole, and we'll turn the corner incredible. I want to thank our teachers. I want to take the opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you publicly. I did it privately, but I need to say it publicly because listen, I'm a school teacher in a different school district, and I know what it's like to come into a classroom, and I'm excited, but sometimes y'all on one. Sometimes folks are having a bad day, and I have to figure out, much like you in the audience, how do I move myself to the side so that I can give you my lessons? In fact, so I can gift you my lessons. Not just the academic, right? Not just the mathematical, the numerical, not just all of that, literacy, but actually give you my life lessons that help you navigate landmines, keep you out of danger and hurt and harm, guide you to your inspired best self. So I want to make sure we give a rousing applause to our teachers and our staff. Please do that. Now, students, see, because I'm coming through, man, and when I come in here, I'm listening to everyone, I'm taking in the audience, I'm hearing people say, that's my baby! I hear it. So, I want my youngsters to stand to their feet and give their parents, their grandparents, auntie, uncle, cousin, and them, give them all and love them. Make no mistake about it, youngsters. Make no mistake about it, staff, because you know it well, how successful a student can be when home prepared them for success. So I applaud you. I'm a parent of 2 youngsters in the school district. And I know every day what it means to pour those lessons into them so that they come to a classroom prepared. Now, as I move on very quickly, because I'm going to use the 3 B's. Run, be brief. I promise I will. But I want to share with you guys something that inspires me to do what I do in education, when I advocate publicly for public education across the country. You guys need to know the value of a Columbus City school education. There's a tremendous value. Some of you are going on to trades. Some of you are going on to college. Some of you are going right into the workspace. One of my youngsters said, I'm going right to work, sir. I'm going to work for a restaurant. And he said it with so much enthusiasm, passion, and power. I said, son, I know you're going to be, if you're a breeder or whatever you are going to be amazing at that job. Because you're gifted not as only just a skill set, but what's in your heart. Here's the value of Columbus City School education. We're graduating this weekend. Some 2,400 plus students are graduating. 5 different graduations out of this building alone. I'm officiating 5 ceremonies throughout this weekend. 2,400 students. $60 million in scholarships and awards. 683 CTE, that is Career Tech Education students. And some of y'all who know what that is, and if you don't know, you better start shouting right now. Because what that means is that these youngsters are ready to work. They are certificated, trained, and prepared, HVAC, and whatever it is. That means they're going to put on the bills. So you guys got some phone money coming, you got some mortgage or rent money coming, you got something coming down the pipe from these youngsters who are ready to work. We're looking at this year an 81% plus graduation rate from exactly last year. This year we're looking to exceed that. Please don't believe it when folks are telling us in the paper, telling us over the news waves that our children are failures, because they're not. Telling us that our teachers are failures, because they are not. These are ride or die folks who are committed to their best selves. And here's my favorite, public service. Each and every student is required to give 120 hours throughout from freshman to senior year, 120 hours to graduate from public service. That's a heck of a commitment. Well, you know, this school district exceeded that tremendously. Today we have 259,200 public service hours to the city of Columbus. So you're not just graduating, you're giving back. Now, as I close, I want to share something with you. I want to issue a charge. This is your 100-day post-graduation charge. 100 days. What's the first 100 days look like? I want you to take a turn and pitch and toss. Roll the dice on yourselves. And any of us who know math and know probability, the more you roll, the better chances you have. I want you guys to take this opportunity first to celebrate. Celebrate. And don't do it recklessly. Don't go out and do it recklessly. This is not the time to get reckless. Your future is still in hand. Your future kingdom is still in hand. Don't do it recklessly. Do it in love. Surround yourself with those who are going to empower you, who are going to reinvigorate you, who are going to keep you encouraged and uplifted. And you'll do the same for them. Celebrate. The next is reflect. Reflect. Step away from the crowd. Step away from the phone. Step away from the screen and go inward. Look at yourself and say, where am I right? Where am I wrong? Where am I strong? Where am I weak? You next want to assess. Assess. And for any of us who don't know what a SWOT analysis is, it's not when mom and dad hands you the packet. The SWOT analysis is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. What are my internal strengths, my weaknesses, and what are my extraneous opportunities and threats? Identify them. That makes you a strategic-minded person. You're not just engaging the future haphazardly, you're doing it strategically, deliberately. Don't ever forget that. The last two are plan and share. When you're planning, it is not the committee of you. Let me say that one more time. It is not the committee of me, myself, and I. It is not that frat, GDI. It is actually a collaborative opportunity where you get to share what your reflections are and say, Mom, Pop, Auntie, Nana, I think I want to do this. And whether we believe in it and support it, whether we say, you know what, that sounds crazy. What you need to do is this. You at least know you got the right feedback with the best intentions. But believe in yourself moving forward with a plan that you made collaboratively with your stakeholders here and share it. Go out into the world and gift it abundantly. Go out into the world and share it with love. Go out into the world and share it with passion. Go out into the world and share it service minded. As Columbus City School students, we are to make you highly educated, prepared for leadership and service, and empowered for success as citizens of a global community. I greeted you in many global languages. Namaste, namaskar, assalamu alaikum, salam. I greeted you in any number of languages that are foundation in peace. Give it back to the world. It needs it. It's calling on you today. It's calling on each and every one of you today. As I close, let me just say this. If nobody said to you that what you've done today is auspicious, it's awesome, it's magnificent. It is. And you are to be loud for it. You are to be loud for it. If no one told you that you are loved, listen, I love you. I love you. Nobody said that to you today. And if they did, I'm just another one saying it. But listen, if no one told you that they are proud of you, that they're excited about your achievement, and that role that they shared with you, if you didn't hear that today, well, listen, I am here happy and Beechcroft proud to say that you are the graduating class of 2019 Beechcroft High School. I am so proud. As you move
we have all been waiting for. Will the class of 2019 please rise? Mr. Cole, I hereby certify to you that the amazing 2019 graduating class of Beechcroft High School has met the prescribed graduation requirements of the United States Department of Education and the Columbus Board of Education, and each one is prepared to receive their diploma.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Beechcroft High School graduating class of 2019. Will the class of 2019 please be seated? Will the first row please rise and make their way to the stage? Diploma of graduation. Grace Marcella Gales, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization in History. Kadia Masare, Diploma of Graduation, Specialization, Cosmetology. Deja Thomas, Diploma, College Prep Diploma. Abdi Madhu Jama, Diploma of Graduation. Abdi Fatah Hassan, Diploma of Graduation, Specialization, Engineering. Reese J. Collins, College Prep Diploma, Specializations in History, English, Math, and World Language. Cameron M. Bouchard, College Prep Diploma, Specialization, History. Shaylin Joy Hasty, College Prep Diploma, Specialization, Science. Servan Peck, College Prep Diploma. Jaleel Richardson, Diploma of Graduation. Kivian T. Wynn, Diploma of Distinction, Specializations, English, Science, and History. Daisha Royston, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization, Science. Damiana R. McGee, Diploma of Graduation. Trinity Maybell, Diploma of Distinction. Ajane Marie Garrett, College Prep Diploma. Amanda J. Lovely, Diploma of Graduation. Tamia Michelle Withers, College Prep Diploma. Jesse Julius Cates, College Prep Diploma. Noel Tennis, Diploma of Distinction. Yoselin Teresa Valena Diaz, Diploma of Distinction. Elijah Hairston, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization in Mathematics. Mustafa Al-Jabouri, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization in Manufacturing Operations. Elam Ahmad Al-Talib, Diploma of Graduation. Binyam TK, Diploma of Graduation. Rosa TK, Diploma of Graduation, Specialization in Cosmetology. Drayvon Marquise Cherry, College Prep Diploma. Marquita Arlicia Simmons, Diploma of Distinction. Keith L. Foster, Diploma of Distinction. Alyssa Tatiana Nagamio, College Prep Diploma. Patricia Itzel Cornejo Hernanda, Diploma of Distinction with the seal of biliteracy, specializations in English, history, math, and world language. Susan Posada, Diploma of Graduation with the seal of biliteracy. Michaela Feaster, college prep diploma. Marcellus R. Griffin, diploma of graduation. Giovanni Smith, diploma of graduation. Michael L. Tatum Jr., diploma of graduation. Abdi Rahman M. Ali, college prep diploma. Solange Bomaraj, diploma of distinction. Jerome Belser, college prep diploma, specialization program. Sobe Kamara, diploma of distinction. Tylil John Anthony Flores, diploma of distinction, specialization mathematics. Lloyd Asaswa, diploma of distinction, specializations history and mathematics. Michael M. Malave, college prep diploma. Saeed Ali Mojabeh, diploma of distinction, specialization. Moina Tenson, diploma of distinction. Frida Keanu, diploma of distinction, Ohio Honors Diploma, specialization science. Christiana Wojciech Sarfo, diploma of graduation. Andrew R. Zagarevich, diploma of distinction, specializations in science and mathematics. James Hill III, diploma of graduation. Liza Cheyenne Farley, diploma of graduation. Garrett M. Gorby, diploma of graduation. Kiera Mackenzie Perrin, college prep diploma. Mariah Thomas, diploma of graduation. Jonathan A. Taylor, diploma of graduation. Hassan Ahmed, Diploma of Graduation. Brandon Ray, Diploma of Graduation. Ernest L. Lewis, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization in Mathematics. Tyler J. Jones, Diploma of Distinction. Riyadh Safa Abbas, Diploma of Graduation. Fama Gale Abdullahi, Diploma of Graduation. Ahmed Ali, College Prep Diploma. Ahmed Al-Saidi, Diploma of Graduation. Sahara Muhammad Gale, Diploma of Graduation. Abdi Karim A. Hassan, Diploma of Graduation. Sumaya Ibrahim, Diploma of Graduation. Chen Wang Tong, Diploma of Graduation. Peter Cole, Diploma of Graduation. Ayan A. Mohammed, Diploma of Distinction. Nasteo A. Mohammed, Diploma of Distinction. Khadija Abdullahi Mohammed, Diploma of Graduation. Shamso Mohammed, Diploma of Graduation. Hamdi H. Mohammed, College Prep Diploma. Wasi Motoni, Diploma of Graduation. Umesh Suba, Diploma of Graduation. Mohammed Abdullahi, Diploma of Graduation, Specialization Engineering. Zahara Ali, College Prep Diploma, Specialization IT Support and Services. Kadiatu M. Coroma, Diploma of Graduation, Specialization History. Leona E. M. Mensa, Diploma of Graduation. Kyron Lamont Venice, College Prep Diploma, Specialization History. Zachary Kenneth Utley, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization Engineering. Pedro Quijada, Diploma of Distinction, Ohio Honors Diploma, and a Specialization in History. Jerome Stewart, College Prep Diploma, Specialization IT Support and Services. Jalen Watson, College Prep Diploma. Shante Labrie Davidson, Diploma of Distinction. Daryl Collins, College Prep Diploma. Deshae Adam Edwards, College Prep Diploma. Keviana Russell Yanni, Diploma of Graduation. Anae G. Cornejo, Diploma of Distinction. Kennedy Katumwa, Diploma of Graduation. Jennifer Michelle Pineda, Diploma of Distinction, Ohio Honors Diploma. Ahmed Ahmed, Diploma of Graduation. Brielle Thompson, Diploma of Graduation. James C. Delaney, College Prep Diploma. Jordan Malik Hall, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization Math and History. Javon Hill, College Prep Diploma, Specialization History. Trayvon L. Reader, Diploma of Distinction, Specialization Mathematics. Nael T. Simmons, Diploma of Distinction.
Kyra Reggie Miller, Diploma of Graduation.
Joshua Randall Johnson, Diploma of Graduation. Isaac K. Ofriato, Diploma of Graduation. Ping Ping Lin, College Prep Diploma. Sadia F. Abdullahi, College Prep Diploma. Peggy Adamaki, Danisha Renee Cook, Diploma of Graduation.
You go, girl.
Lindsay Elizabeth Eloise Hicks, College Prep Diploma. Elizabeth Shuraya, Diploma of Distinction.
You go, you go, you go, you go.
Martell Aguilar, College Prep Diploma. Kiera Reynolds, College Prep Diploma. Wheatley St. Fuller, Diploma of Graduation. Nafisa A. Sheik, College Prep Diploma. Cassandra Renee Towns, College Prep Diploma. Tamari A.D. Young, Diploma of Distinction. Malika Janelle Davis, College Prep Diploma. Jessica Adusi, Diploma of Distinction. Diamond Alexander, Diploma of Distinction. Amal Solano, Diploma of Graduation. Soraya A. Ator, College Prep Diploma. Corey A. Clayton, Diploma of Distinction. Kimberly K. Evans, College Prep Diploma. Asmar Wasim Huntley Jr., Diploma of Distinction. Samira Yasin Mohammed, diploma of graduation. Octavian Ogawadi, diploma of graduation. Shamarki Azam, diploma of graduation. Jada Chantel Lee Stapleton, diploma of distinction. Henry A. Osno Jr., diploma of distinction. Cameron M. Dungy, college diploma. Marion and Steve Easton, college diploma. Jamera K. M. Franklin, diploma of distinction, specialization English. Aisha Janelle Jones, diploma of graduation. Asia Lene Smith, diploma of distinction. India Cheyenne Smith, college diploma. Mohammed Yaya Diallo, diploma of graduation, specialization financial services. Faith Shea Husband, college diploma. Jabril M. Johnson, diploma of distinction. Ahmed B. Mohammed, diploma of graduation. Jonathan Mutavito, diploma of graduation, specialization, IT support and services. Tara DeVay Ray, diploma of graduation. Eric T.A. Strain Jr., college diploma, specialization, entrepreneurship. Bradley Zentran, diploma of graduation, specialization, manufacturing, operations. Niall T. Simmons, college diploma. Zoe N. Hicks, college diploma, specialization history. Ania Michelle Goldsmith, College Prep Diploma. Ania Danae Brown, Diploma of Distinction, Honors Diploma, Specializations in Math and Science. Also our salutatorian. Gideon A. Ajay, College Prep Diploma, Valedictorian, Specializations in English, Math, and History. Congratulations, graduates. We are so very proud of you, each and every one of you, for walking across the stage. I do want to take a moment to recognize one other person today who is leaving the stage for the last time, and that is Miss Thomas. Will you please come forward? She is the person most responsible for this graduation. She has met with every single one of you to make sure you walk the stage today, and she's the one that has put on this entire graduation, including this script. Her one nightmare is that I get on this stage and talk without being scripted, and this is right now. The staff got her a potted plant, and on the potted plant it says, never underestimate the difference you made in the lives that you touched. Congratulations on your retirement. The students also gave her a gift. This book, the students wrote every moment that they felt that they touched, Ms. Thomas has touched their lives in some way. They wrote her a note to say thank you. And this book was presented by the class of 2019.
It is now time to transition from high school students to responsible citizens. The turning of the tassel will signify the end of the high school experience and will be our final act as seniors of Beechcroft High School. For the class of 2019, please rise. On the count of 3, we will turn our tassels from right to left. 1, 2,